Holidays can be really exciting times, and they can be really challenging times. So depending on the health of the care recipient, often that will dictate how the caregiver is feeling. I remember very distinctly at Thanksgiving where it wasn't that anybody was sick, but the wheelchair lift wouldn't work on the van. And that added so much stress to what would be a happy occasion. We were traveling. But it just took a moment to step back and tell my parents, this is okay. We're going to fix it. We're going to move forward. And what they really needed at that moment was just somebody to say to them, it's okay. It's not a big deal. Thanksgiving will be fun, however we get there, we will get there. And so, that could have been a moment that really ruined it for my mom and my dad and my brother, but it didn't have to because there was somebody there just to provide some encouragement. But holidays can also be a big disruption in routine. And when somebody has a lot of medical care that they need, or assistance with physical tasks and those daily living tasks, those holidays can be incredibly stressful for a caregiver, trying to figure out those little details. Normally we do this at this time, and if an individual has Alzheimer's especially, that disruption in routine can be really challenging. And so we always encourage caregivers to anticipate what the challenges are going to be, to communicate with their family members and say, mom or dad only has really 2 good hours a day. Let's plan the family activity at an inconvenient time for us, but at a good time for mom or dad, maybe. And so thinking things through, the caregiver really is an expert on what that care recipient needs and what their loved one needs, and they need to express their expertise to the family and try to encourage everybody to come on board. And if that doesn't work, then just do what you can. Don't try to add stress in a stressful time. Don't try to be everything and do everything in the midst of holidays, but just do what you can and celebrate those moments with your loved one because they're fleeting and you might not get them back. It could always be the last time, whether we're healthy or unhealthy. And so taking those moments to really celebrate and enjoy the holidays is a wonderful way to celebrate your loved one and to not add to the stress of caregiving.